Alright guys, I think we're live, but I'm going to adjust my camera a little bit. It's been a minute since I've done a live stream, so I don't know how this is going to work. Maybe. It's been a minute since I've done a live stream. Give me 1 second here. Just getting everything set up. Just to give a minute for some people to get in here. I haven't done live stream since like around New Year's. So anyways, it's been a minute, but we got some songs to do. We got some originals. We got some covers to do if everything works out. Like I said, camera angle is a little bit weird because I haven't done it in a while. And we got carpal tunnel issues and everything like that. Great stuff. Is going to be awesome when I start playing guitar here in a little bit. I used to have a pretty good following on my live streams, but it is what it is. Let's see here real quick. I got everything set up. I'm going to figure out where I'm going to put this stuff at. Because I got two different books with covers in one book and then my original songs in another book. So, it is what it is. So I'm obviously switching books throughout the live stream or whatever. I don't know how long we'll stay on. I usually stay on like an hour, something like that. I've never done it really in the afternoon. I've always done them, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know, I might have done one at 3 o'clock. So I might not have a big following right now, but it is what it is. We'll get back into it as much as I can. And I knew they were going to go away once the new year started with work and everything. So, but I didn't think it'd go away completely. I figured I'd be still doing them on the weekends. Like I said, I haven't done them for a little bit. So we're going to start out with a Hank Williams Jr. song. This is Mr. Weatherman from 1981, I believe. So I hope you guys like it. Mr. Weatherman, what is your forecast? I need a major change. I can't stand no more rain. Everything's been going wrong. Please tell me it's something in the ozone. Or is the weather pressure just too strong? I can't ride out no more storms, 'cause I've had too many highs and too many lows. Too many storms and tornadoes. I need some blue skies and sunshine. I need a good forecast tonight. Cause I've had too many highs and too many lows. Too many storms and tornadoes. I need some blue skies and sunshine. I need a good outlook tonight. Hope you got me on your weather eye. Hope your weekend forecast is bright. So, I didn't even prepare it all. I didn't bring something to drink back or nothing. So if I get halfway through this thing and I gotta run out and grab something to drink real quick, I guess it is what it is. So that was Hank Williams Jr. Looks like there's a good many people in here. It's pretty cool. If you like what my songs and stuff, the originals, the covers, whatever, go give my page a follow. That'd be awesome. We were at one point trying to build up to get a good many followers, but like I said, I haven't done a live stream in a while, so it is what it is. We're gonna do an original though, I think. See what we got going on here. I haven't played and sang in a while, so my singing's probably not the greatest. It's not bad though. Not really. This is called. This is a song I wrote in 2014. I haven't played this in a long time. I might not even know this one anymore. Wrote this one in 2014 originally. Came back in 2024 and rewrote it. Spent a lot of time on this song, rewriting it. I rewrote it like 5 times over the course of about 3 or 4 months to this version here. So, keep on the 5th, I thought. Anyways, it's just called The Truth, and I hope you guys like it. I haven't played this one in a while, so I might mess it up. But and can't you see it's not me? Everything that I bring, and girl, I tried to make you see that you meant everything to me, but you threw it all away, 'cause I meant nothing to you. When the truth came crashing down, you were nowhere to be found. All your lies just fell apart. You deceived me from the start. You deceived me from the start. And can't you see it's on you? Everything we've been through, even though you weren't true, I did everything for you, but you chose to walk away. Now I see the real you. When the truth came crashing down, you were nowhere to be found. All your lies just fell apart. You deceived me from the start. You deceived me from the start. No, it's a Washburn. It's a Washburn. So, It's a, I always get the model mixed up. It's a mini jumbo, and it's a, I'm gonna say is it an artist series or a festival series or something like that? I don't remember. I always forget the model number, but it's a Washburn. It's a Washburn, man. But thanks for the question. Who was that anyways that asked that? I didn't even see it going now. But thanks for watching. Yeah, a Washburn. It's a funny story how I got, not a funny story how I got this car, but I'm not gonna tell the story because it's too long and it's not that funny, but let's see what else. We'll do another original and then we'll go back to the, we'll do the Outlaw. The Outlaw's a good one. I like the Outlaw a lot. I wrote this song on May of 2025. I would have came with the 4th. I got 3rd, but I think we'll do the 4th. Wrote this in May of 2025. It's called The Outlaw. No, that's not right. That ain't the right one. The date don't sound right. I wrote this in 2024, I thought. Yeah. That ain't right. I wrote this on October of 2024. In October of 2024. This is called The Outlaw. It's a longer song, but it is a pretty good one. I like one of my favorite ones to do. I just like the way that it sounds and everything. So hope you guys like it. This is called The Outlaw. Then we'll get into some covers. We'll do a couple of covers then. The moon is rising, the shadows fade away across the desert floor. Out in the Badlands, a stranger rides alone through many sleepless nights. A posse in pursuit, and a gallows awaiting to end his life. He rides through the night, a bounty on his head, headed down to Mexico. He wasn't looking when trouble came around in that outlaw town. When they came calling, he wasn't backing down. He won't be pushed around. His hands were steady, and his aim was true. Now 2 men lay dead. He rides through the night, a bounty on his head, headed down to Mexico. The sun was setting behind the canyon face when he slowed down. He plans his escape along the canyon floor as he waits in the echo of his gun cuts through the silence across the barren land. He rides through the night, a bounty on his head, headed down to Mexico. The moon is rising, the shadows fade away across the desert floor. Down through the canyon, the outlaw rides away, headed down to San Antone. So that is the Outlaw that I wrote in 2024, and we'll do a couple covers real quick. Kind of go back and forth between covers and original songs. I gotta get a better setup here. So I would say I would do requests, but the problem is I don't know very many covers to do a request on. So it's kind of like, if I don't know the song, then I can't do it. So anyways, this is Garth Brooks. This is from the 90s. I haven't done this one in a while either. I haven't done none of these songs in a while, so I might mess them up. This is called Much Too Young. This came out in, so 92, 93, something like that. I don't even know. But this is Garth Brooks, so I hope you guys like it. We'll do a Keith Whitley song here in a minute too. If I can remember the lyrics, man, it's been a while since I've done it. I might not even know the lyrics on that one. But anyways, this is Garth Brooks, Much Too Young, if I can talk. This old highway's getting longer. It seems there ain't no end in sight. Sleep would be best, I just can't afford to rest. I got a ride in Denver tomorrow night. I called the house, but no one answers. For the last 3 weeks, no one's been home. I guess she's through with me. To tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept a woman holding on this long. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. And I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table, with no ace left in the hole. And I'm much too young to feel this damn old. And competition's getting younger. Tougher Bronx, you know I don't recall. A worn out tape of Chris LeDoux. Lonely women and bad booze seem to be the only friends I got left at all. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. And I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table, with no ace left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. That was a little rough. It is what it is, though. It wasn't bad, though. So that was Much Too Young by Garth Brooks. Let me be back one. I gotta grab a bottle of water. Give me 1 second. I'll be back.
leave.
All right, that's better. Got some water. And I should have grabbed this stuff coming in. Because always, whenever I'm singing, I always get kind of dry. So I usually drink like soda or something like that. I've been drinking like Pepsi one and stuff like that, but it's getting old. So that's Much Too Young by Garth Brooks. We'll do not another Garth Brooks. We'll do, let me try the Keith Whitley one. We'll try it. I don't know if I remember the lyrics or not. I'm trying to think how it goes. This is a Keith Whitley song. It came out in the 80s, I think. This is called, well, I don't know what it's called. Maybe I shouldn't do it. I ain't got no lyrics or chords for this one. What's the one I do? I'll think about it. We'll do another one. We'll come back to the Keith Whitley one if I can think of the title. And I gotta think of lyrics and stuff. Yeah, okay. All right, we'll come back to that one. We'll do one more cover, then we'll do a couple originals. And then we'll come back to the Keith Whitley maybe. This is called Hanging Tree. This is from a band called the Lowdown Drifters. Yeah, it was one of my favorite covers to do. So hope you guys like it. It's called Hanging Tree. And crops won't grow here anymore. It hasn't rained in a year or more. My babies were hungry, and so was she. And that was the only thing that was driving me. I lost my head and I grabbed my guns and told everybody get down and don't you try to run. Put the money in the bag and give me all you have, and I promise one day I'll pay it back. I never meant to kill that man. He was chasing me and he forced my hand. And now I'm wanted, dead or alive, just doing what I have to do to survive. And I'm running for my life, just trying to get the money home to my kids and wife before they catch me. And it's my destiny to be hanging from the hanging tree. Any last words is what he said as he dropped that noose over my head. I screamed, baby, I love you and the kids, and I'm so sorry for what I did. She hit her knees, started begging, please. He slapped the horse, I fell, and I couldn't breathe. Eternal darkness closing in on me. Just a wanted man hanging from the hanging tree. So that's Hanging Tree by Lowdown Drifters, the band out of Texas. They're pretty big, I guess. I used to say they weren't that big of a band, but I think they're pretty big. Bigger than I thought. And I like that song a lot. So, thanks for the hearts. Never give them all the hearts and likes. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. And if, like I said, if you want to, if you like what I'm doing here, go over and follow my page. I can't say I do live streams every week. I like to do live streams every week, but it doesn't really work out. But I want to try to get back into it. Over the Christmas and New Year's, from like December the 19th to the 20th till like January the 3rd, I did pretty much a live stream every day. Sometimes I did 2 live streams a day. I really got into it pretty big, and then once I was off work for 2 weeks, that's why. Once I went back to work, I'm back to working like 6 days a week, so kind of like 6 days a week. I leave on Sunday, get back on Friday night, so I kind of got Saturday off. So anyways, it's kind of more, don't have the time that I thought I would have, which is fine. But we'll try to get back into it as much as I can. Like I said, I usually stay on here for about an hour. I have no idea how long I've been on here, but we got a bunch of songs we can do for a while, as long as my arm holds up. Let's see, we can do this one. I haven't done this one in a while. It's a pretty good one. And then if you see I have a thing on I got an elbow thing on too, and a wrist thing. So I said about my arm being messed up. We got carpal tunnel. And so, yeah, squeezing the cords don't help it. So I got these copper compression wristband and elbow thing, because I think I got tennis elbow too, but I don't know. But the wrist thing seems to help a lot as long as I'm not playing. Like if I wear it all day, it'll feel pretty good. But as soon as I start playing, the pain comes back. And the longer I play, obviously the more pain there is, stuff like that. So that's one of the reasons why I haven't been doing live streams the last couple of weeks. I've kind of giving it a break, but it is what it is. So this is a song that I wrote on December 20th of last year, 2 years ago, 2024. Yeah, about last year. December 2024. It's called The Reason Why. And hope you guys like it. Haven't played this one in a while, but we'll give it a shot. Haven't played that in a little while. Couldn't beat your demons, no matter how you tried. And I couldn't save you, but did I really try? All the pain that you endured, all the drugs and alcohol, all the hell that you went through, just to lose it all, I'll never know. The reason why the last time that I saw you and looked into your eyes, I saw the pain and agony that you could not hide. I told you that I loved you before I walked away. Your eyes were dark and empty. You didn't have much to say, I'll never know. The reason why now you're lying in a box and everybody's here, but no one tried to save you, and you call them your friends. Now your fight is finally over as they lay you to rest. And I'm standing here thinking, what a fucking mess, I'll never know. The reason why you couldn't beat your demons, no matter how you tried. And I couldn't save you, but did I really try? I'll never know. So that's called or the reason why. The reason why. From 2024 I wrote that. So all these songs, all my original songs, I got a bunch of them, are available on any of the streaming services. So whatever streaming service you use, if you punch in Andrew Allen Presnell Music or Andrew Presnell Music, it should pop up. I got a Spotify page, and I got a YouTube channel, and all the videos on the YouTube channel, all the videos on TikTok. You can check out TikTok. I got covers on there, and I got all my original songs on there. Most of my original songs. There's a couple I have to record and upload. I haven't done that yet, but it's like 2 of them, I think, 2 or 3 that I gotta record and upload. But yeah, they're all over there. And I usually do Facebook live stream. I haven't done Facebook live stream in a long time. Back a couple days after Christmas, I think, was the last one. And I kind of gave up on Facebook. I mean, if you go check out my Facebook channel, you'll see some live streams from a while ago, but nothing recent. And I don't know, I might get back into the Facebook stuff, but I kind of like the way TikTok works over here, so I've been doing TikTok live streams. I really like that, so we'll keep doing them over here. And I'm trying to build followers, so if you're watching this and you like my songs, like this covers, the originals, whatever, go give my page a follow. I appreciate that. A like, a comment, anything like that. So, third? Yeah, we'll do it in the fourth. I don't know. This next song is the original song that I wrote on August of 2024. It's called Wildflower. And, yeah, we'll try another third. Well, I'll do it fourth. I don't know. It's called Wildflower. I wrote this in August of 2024. And that's pretty much it. Hope you guys like it. You pulled me in when I tried to run. You were wild and free when you were young. A little crazy, but you were fun. When you smile at me, it sets me free. Like the wildflower out in the field, your fairy spirit is wild and free. Wildflower, growing wild and free. You're my wildflower, you set me free. Wildflower, growing wild and free. You're my wildflower, you set me free. When the sun is setting, it paints the sky. In the golden evening, I hold you tight. In the fairy sunset, when I see you smile, you're my wildflower, you make me proud. Wildflower, growing wild and free. You're my wildflower, you set me free. Wildflower, growing wild and free. You're my wildflower, you set me free. I'll pull you in if you try to run. I'm a little crazy, but we'll have fun. With your fairy spirit, you stole the show. You're my wildflower, I'll never let you go. Wildflower, growing wild and free. You're my wildflower, you set me free. Wildflower, growing wild and free. You're my wildflower, you set me free. And that a little quick. Oh man. So again, thanks for the likes who's ever giving them to me. And thanks everybody for watching. We're not going anywhere yet. We still got a little bit of time to go yet. I think we've been live for about a half hour or so. I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure. Yeah, about a half hour we've been live. He tried to call me. Who's calling back? A little bit. So, that's Wildflower. We'll do another cover. Let's do, we'll do a Bob Seger. Bob Seger. Boy, I don't even know if I can remember this one. It's been a while since I've done this one too. Thanks for the likes, Josh. Thanks for watching. And if you like my stuff, go give my page a follow. We're obviously trying to get as many followers as we can. And all these songs, all my original songs are available on any of the streaming services. So if you use any streaming service, you should be able to find my music over there, if you like it. This is a Bob Seger song from the 70s, I guess. I don't know. It's called Turn the Page. And again, like I say on all of them, I don't have no lyrics. I haven't played this one in a while, so I might mess it up. If I forget lyrics halfway through, we'll just stop. And obviously, if I don't know lyrics or if I forget chords or whatever, then I can't do it. But I should have printed out, but I haven't printed it out yet. So this is called Turn the Page by Bob Seger. Actually, Metallica did a version of this too in like the early 2000s, but this is not the Metallica version I'm doing. On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine moaning out as a one-note song. You can think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do when you're riding 16 hours and there's nothing much to do, and you don't feel much like riding. You just wish the trip was through. Here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. There I go, playing the star again. There I go, turn the page. Where you walk into a restaurant, strung out from the road, and you feel the eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cold. You pretend it doesn't bother you, but you just want to explode. Most times you can't hear them talk, other times you can, on the same old cliches. Is that a woman? Is that a man? And you always seem outnumbered. You don't dare make a stand. Here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. There I go, playing the star again. There I go, turn the page. Out there in the spotlight, you're a million miles away. Every ounce of energy you try and give away as the sweat pours out your body like the music that you play. Later in the evening, as you lie awake in bed, with the echoes from the amplifiers ringing in your head, you smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what she said. Here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on the stage. There I go, playing the star again. There I go, turn the page. There I go, turn the page. So that was turn the page. Thanks who's ever given me the likes and everything. Thanks for that. I'm trying to read comments while I'm singing, which can be confusing because there was a live stream I was doing a couple weeks ago, and someone was making a comment, and I was trying to sing and read the comment while I'm trying to sing, and ended up messing the whole song up. So, but I'm trying to read comments while I'm singing, so if I'm looking at the screen, trying to see what you guys are saying. And if I don't see the comment when it comes up, I'm not going to see it, so I do go back after the fact. Once the live stream's off, and go back and read all the comments, but I can't comment on them or, you know, obviously reply live or anything like that. That's the only bad part about that, but it is what it is. So, ooh, that's a good one. Then this one, wow, this is the original song that I wrote on November the 6th, or November 2024, November 16th of 2024. This is called This Old Road. And it's a pretty good song. One of my better songs I feel that I've written. I think it is anyways. Of course, I think most of my songs are pretty good anyways. But obviously, you know, I don't really like to put my songs in like an order, like what's the best, the worst, or anything like that. But you're human, you do it anyways. I feel this is a top 3 song that I've written. Might even be 2 or 1. It's a pretty good song. I like it. It's a sad song, but I like it. I do sad songs pretty good. This is called This Old Road. I wrote this on November of 2024. Couple weeks. 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. So we'll do this one, then we'll go get a couple covers knocked out. We'll do this one, maybe like 2 more covers, maybe 3 covers, and then see if I can think of that Keith Whitley one. Still trying to think what the name of that one was. And but anyways, we'll do this, a couple covers, and then maybe 1 more original. This is called This Old Road. Hope you guys like it. I still remember what we talked about down this old road. The leaves were falling, the clouds were rolling in, winter was in the air. Across that old field, the rain was coming down as summer came to an end. Down this old road, through the pouring rain, I'll never forget We sat in my old truck, watching the rain come down. I knew the end was near. I still remember everything you said before you went away. On that November day, I cannot believe it ended that way. Down this old road, through the pouring rain, I'll never forget the memories we made. Down this old road, I walked alone today. Down this old road, it hasn't been the same. I still miss your smile and the way you laughed. I'll never forget those days. Down this old road, through the pouring rain, I'll never forget the memories we made. Down this old road, down this old road. So that was This Old Road, one of my original songs, one of my better original songs. We're gonna do a couple covers. We got about, I don't know, we don't have to stop anytime soon, but I usually go like an hour. My hand's doing all right, I guess. So, we'll do a couple covers. We're gonna do, what's that Keith Whitley song? The Keith Whitley song I always do, it's called Don't Close Your Eyes. Yeah, Don't Close Your Eyes. We're gonna try to do that one. I'll do that one real quick before I forget it. I don't have no lyrics for it, and I don't have no chords for it, and I haven't played it in a while, so I might mess it up. It's a possibility. But anyways, we'll give it a shot, and then we'll do, I'm gonna sneeze. I feel it coming on. And we'll do, yeah. We'll do another one. We're gonna do 2 or 3 covers, and then we'll come back, and I got like 1 or 2 more, at least 1 more original I want to do, and finish up the live stream on that original. 1 or 2 of my originals we'll finish the live stream on. So, first of all, we're gonna do Keith Whitley's "Don't Close Your Eyes," and I don't know what capo I'm supposed to have this on. I think it's the 4th. I've been doing most of mine on the 4th. I'm gonna sneeze. Man. So this song came out in the 80s. I'm thinking mid 80s, 83, 84 maybe. I don't know, maybe 86. I don't know. It's called "Don't Close Your Eyes" by Keith Whitley, and I think. No, I'm gonna say Alison Krauss did a cover of this, but she did "When You Say Nothing at All," I think. Yeah, something like that. Don't Close Your Eyes, Keith Whitley. Hold on a second. Let me get the chords right. long time ago. Even now in my arms, you still want him, I know. But darling, this time, let the memories die. When you hold me tonight, baby, don't close your eyes. And don't close your eyes, let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. And darling, just once, let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Maybe I've been a fool, holding on all this time. Even now in your arms, knowing he's on your mind. I keep hoping one day that you'll see the light. Baby, make it tonight, and don't close your eyes. And don't close your eyes, let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. And darling, just once, let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. And just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. See, that one's always a hit and miss for me. It's not an easy song for me to sing. And sometimes I do it and it's really good, and then sometimes it's all right. It wasn't bad that time, but I haven't sang it in a while, so. Thanks for the likes. Who's ever given them likes? Go over and like my page or follow my page. I'm trying to get as many followers as I can on TikTok. And there's a link somewhere in the description or something that has to my YouTube channel, but in reality, all the same videos that are on my TikTok are on my YouTube, so they're not really, I mean, you can go check out my YouTube if you want to. I'm not saying not to, but yeah, I'm not saying not to, but I'm just saying the same stuff over there that's over here. The only difference is the format. Obviously, this is a stand-up video for the cell phone, and over there it's like more of a laptop style or PC style video. So we got one or two more. We'll do that one, and I think we'll do that one. And I think then we'll get back to my originals, do one or two originals, and then we're gonna get out of here. So, yeah, all the songs, all my original songs are available on any of the streaming services. So any streaming service you use, you can find my songs. If you want to find them and listen to them, I'd appreciate it. I do got a Spotify page where they're all up over there. And yeah, YouTube channel, TikTok. And I used to do live streams on my Facebook, but I've been doing live stream on my Facebook for a while. And probably what I'll do is just take this video and upload it to Facebook if I can do that after the fact. and not even do a live stream, just have it up there. I don't get a lot of viewers on the Facebook, so it is what it is. So this next song we're going to do is a cover. This was from the movie A Star is Born, I think it's the name of the movie, with Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga played in it. Lady Gaga? Yeah, I think that's her name. And there's a couple songs in there. There's a song called, I think it's called Shallow. Is that the name of the song? That's the one I wanted to do, but there's a section there where she sings really high. She sings that song. They sing it together, but she sings most of it, and it's her song, obviously. So whenever she sings it, she sings a lot higher. Well, obviously, I can't sing that high. So whenever I can sing the whole song up to that point, but when I get to that point, because of how I'm singing the song, I got to go a certain pitch or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you call it, to make it sound right, obviously. So I can't sing that one. But this is also from that same movie, A Star is Born. This is called Always Remember Us. This is a Lady Gaga song. So, what a weird name, Lady Gaga. This is called Always Remember Us. So I hope you guys like it. Hopefully it turns out. This is not an easy one for me to sing either, but we give it a shot. Arizona sky burning in your eyes. You look at me and babe, I want to catch on fire. It's buried in my soul like California gold. You found a light in me I couldn't find. So when I get choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Lovers in the night, poets trying to write. We don't know how to rhyme, but baby, we tried. But all I really know is where I wanna go. The part of me that you will never die. So when I get choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. I'll always remember us this way. So that song, like I said, probably not the greatest sounding song for me to sing. Anyway, it's not an easy song for me to sing. And it doesn't, the playing it on the 3rd fret is not ideal for my voice. But the problem is, when you get to the chorus, you got where so I get choked up when I can't find a word. That goes a lot higher. So the farther up I move that capo up the fretboard, the higher I got to sing that. I put it up at the 4th or 5th. The rest of the song sounds good, but then that section is too high. I can't sing that high. So it's kind of like you got to kind of do like a happy medium, kind of not the best for one, not the best for the other, but you can still sing it, but it doesn't sound great. It is what it is. So we got one more cover, and then we're going to do one original, and I think we're going to be done, as long as they don't knock me off. There was a time, I don't know what changed, that once I was online for an hour, or once I was on TikTok for an hour, it knocked me off the TikTok. I could only do like an hour live stream. But I was looking at my stuff, and I think it's changed. Now I think I got unlimited. I can be on here for as long as I want. To an extent, obviously not like 24 hours, but I wouldn't be on 24 hours anyways. But I can go like 3-4 hours if I wanted to. I just can't sing that long. My voice will be wrecked. So we're gonna do one more cover, then we'll come back and finish up the live stream with an original, and then we'll be done. So, oh no, it did it knock me offline. Oh no. All right, it just tried to knock me offline. Oh, that's funny. Just as I was saying that, I got a notification that in 5 minutes I was going to shut my live stream down. And so I got it extended. So that's cool. But anyways, like I said, we're going to do this cover and then we'll do one original and we're getting off anyway, so it doesn't matter. It would have knocked me offline at this end of the live stream. Let's see here. This is a Bob Dylan song. This is called Knocking on Heaven's Door. This was Guns N' Roses did a cover of this in like '87. I think Dylan brought this out in, I want to say the early 70s, 72, 74, something like that. I think this came out. Not even sure. But I think it came out for a movie that he was playing in, a Billy the Kid movie or something. I don't know what it's called. But anyways, this is called Knocking on Heaven's Door by Bob Dylan. Hope you guys like it. Mama, take this badge from me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Mama put my guns in the ground. I can't shoot them anymore. That long black cloud is coming down. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. So that's going to be the last cover I do. Still got other covers. I learned to do, there's a song, it's hard for me to sing this one also. Some of these songs I picked are really hard to sing. Rose-Colored Glasses by, I think it's John Connolly. I think it's the guy that's named that sings that. And it came out in like the 70s, the 80s. It's a pretty cool song and everything, but it's not an easy one for me to sing too. But the reason I pick them is because if they're hard to sing and I can sing them and improve on them, then it's going to improve my singing voice, obviously. So that'll be the end of the covers. We're going to do one more original, and then I'm going to be done with my voice. I'm starting to feel it in my voice. I don't want to sing any too much longer. About an hour. We've been on for an hour already. So, and the water don't seem to be doing anything for my voice, anyways. So this is the last one. Like I said, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody who gave likes, everyone that followed, everyone that put comments in. Check out all my original songs on the streaming services. Whatever streaming service you use. I got a YouTube channel. All my videos are on my TikTok. So if you check out my TikTok page, you'll see all my songs, all my original songs, and whatever covers I got up there. I don't know. I haven't checked them out in a while. But that's gonna do it. We're gonna do this last song and I'm gonna get off here. So as soon as I get this song done, I'm just gonna go off. So I wanted to get all that stuff out beforehand. Again, thanks everybody for watching. This is called You and Me. I wrote this on July of 2024. So hope you guys like it. Laying out under the stars, flowers in your hair, holding you tight tonight. Underneath the moonlight, the crickets are singing our song tonight. Just to you and me. Fireflies light the night. Everything feels alright, and I wouldn't change a thing. These cool summer nights, that look in your eyes when you smile at me, when I'm holding you tight, everything feels alright, and I wouldn't pray a thing. I still can't believe, after all these years, it's just a you and me. It's just a you and me. Front seat of my truck, got your feet up on my dash. You're my wildflower. Driving down this country road, hair blowing in the wind, just to you and me. Got the radio on, playing our favorite song, and I wouldn't change a thing. These cool summer nights, that look in your eyes when you smile at me, when I'm holding you tight, everything feels alright, and I wouldn't change a thing. I still can't believe, after all these years, it's just a you and me. It's just a you and me. Laying out under the stars, flowers in your hair, holding you tight tonight. Underneath the moonlight, the crickets are singing our song tonight. Just to you and me. It's just a you and me. It's just a you and me. The song I'm singing right now is called You and Me. I wrote that song on July of 2024. So, and it's available on any of the streaming services. And you can go. It's also on my TikTok channel, so you can go check it out on my TikTok over there if you want to. And if you like my music and stuff, give my page a like. Thanks for commenting. Thanks everybody for watching. That's it. We went on for over an hour. My voice is wrecked, so I'll take a break and might do this again next weekend. I'm going to work tomorrow, so I won't be able to do anything till at least Saturday. Maybe Saturday. We'll see what happens. So anyways, again, thanks everybody for watching. And we'll see you maybe next weekend. So take it easy. How do I get off here? how to get off this thing.